Okay, so one of the main improvements I made, and I think will help tremendously, is you can see right here where this piece of wood used to run from here to here, which would take up this space in between here. Good morning, everyone. Tim from Timber Visions here. So we're over at the woodlot today. I made some improvements on my bundler thing that I use to make bundles. And I'm going to show you that, and then we're going to try to make some bundles with it. I hope that these improvements will help tremendously, but we'll see here shortly. And the other thing I did was added this 2x4 on the back side, away from where my feet are, to give it some side-to-side stability, hopefully, when you're trying to pull on that stretch wrap. And it would kind of want to tip to one side or the other, depending which side you're pulling to. So, and then I had some little pieces in between here that were just glued in, and that glue gave way, so I made these boards that are low profile and basically tie these into these to just sturdy it up overall. I don't plan on using this thing forever, but I do plan on using it to get out of the gate. So I'll get things set up here and we'll make some bundles. All right, here we go. Bundle making with the new and improved bundler. I hope. So try to get it in a stable spot here. And the wood that I am using here is a mix of ash and maple, like a soft maple. Both cut last, that one's too short. Both cut last year during the summer. They have tested in the burnable range. Like they're in the mid-teens here on the average. That's kind of ugly. So when I stack this wood, I try to cherry pick it to only the best stuff gets stacked, but as you go through, sometimes you're like, why did I put that in my stack? But that is the way it goes. So these are 9 inches this way, 12 inches this way, and then 16 inches long. So let's see how the improvements have affected how well this works now, if at all. Well, it's a little better, but still, I need to make that area wider. At least it isn't catching on that. It used to catch on it, which would kind of tear the stretch wrap. I look forward to the day I can afford a real bundler where I just stack it in there and then crank a handle or something, And I am labeling these. Any of them that I take to a retailer, I label. Just so they have a UPC and a label. So, there's one done. maybe what you get out of this video is that you want to buy a bundler instead of trying to do it like this. I don't know. But it's definitely not perfect. No doubt about that. Which I didn't claim it was perfect. But it does get me firewood made into bundles. Okay, let's talk about what I feel did help. That long 2x4 in the front. Much better side-to-side stability. So that's good. However, I might have to totally revamp this thing because this in between here is 12 inches. And this is 12 inches from here to here. Not the cardboard. It's just a little too tight. Still have to kind of turn it when I come down and underneath to get in between those two uprights or four uprights, whatever you want to put it. So still could use some improvement. I might just totally build a different one. I do have some scrap wood, so I mean it's not that big a deal. But I definitely want to make it so that can swing through with an inch or two extra space, so it can just be swung through without having to turn it sideways. It did seem to wrap these tighter than what I've been able to get them. You know, they're pretty tight. But that's going to do it for this video. I want to thank you guys for stopping in and watching me today, and I hope you tune in next time so you can see the new upgraded version of this at some point in the future, and also see how these bundle sales are going. So thanks everybody for stopping in. Much appreciated. Until next time, be safe, brothers and sisters.